Hello YouTube, Salivate Metal here, and we're going to put to the test the Precious Metal Verifier from Sigma Metalytics here. This is the tester that I had purchased, and I think that any collector and any precious metal connoisseur would probably be wise to have one of these if they're going to be acquiring large amounts of silver and gold as a way to test. It's not a foolproof test, but I will tell you the story behind this, as I have had a chance to experiment with it and test it out on testing precious metals. And what I found was that it was really accurate, seemed to be. And so I'll tell you the story behind what I'm going to be doing now as a service to a friend of mine. And that is that he had acquired some of these pandas, these silver pandas, which are famously known to be counterfeit. Many of these counterfeits exist, and he purchased them from a local coin shop who had a much more expensive testing machine that was a physically large device, and also had laser and a way to be able to tell you the composition and actually print you out a receipt that tells you the composition of the material under which it has been placed. So with that being said, he sent me these pandas here, and there's actually more of them. Actually, one more here, but that's a duplicate of the other one. And immediately upon looking at them, I could kind of tell they were fake. Because, you know, those of us who collect these types of things, you can kind of just look at them and tell the difference there. It's pretty obvious in the strike and the depth of field and the detail and the like in these. Same thing with the reverse here. But assuming that we don't know the details, there's different ways to test these. You know, we have the magnet test, and obviously this is the CCT coin slide. That's one way to do it, and it's an effective way, by the way. We also have a scale, which is another way to test your silver and even gold. And all these methods, by the way, are non-destructive methods of testing silver and gold. The rare earth magnet test, a scale, and also the specific gravity test, which takes a little bit of math and also water and setting up and everything like that. Whereas this device tests the electromagnetic signature of each of these pieces and will give us an accurate reading of that signature. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and use this machine first, and we're going to verify it using the CCT coin slide and the scale after the fact. So here is a genuine piece, and notice that I have this within the plastic here, the original plastic, and so there's two levels here, and we have the plastic capsule as well. So let's test it. It's hard to see here, but you see that it falls within the parameter here. Let's see if we can turn it so you can see it. There it is. So it's within the brackets, which means it's genuine. So when it's within the brackets, that means that it is genuine silver. This is my piece. This is also my piece. We're going to test that. There you can see that it's within the brackets as well. Very good. Very nice. Now, even through the capsule, to be able to read the electromagnetic signature. So let's take a look at this one. That one is clearly outside of the electromagnetic signature, way outside. There you can see the arrow. There you see the arrow, so it's not within the brackets. Same thing with this one. Notice how quickly it recognizes it as well. And that one is outside the brackets. And the other one off camera, I'm bringing on camera again to show you that it is indeed off as well. And so this, again, is genuine. Genuine. There's another piece of silver from my collection that's genuine. Here's another piece from my collection that's genuine. Nice. And let's see here. What else can we find measure that's genuine. Let's try one of these puppies. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Look, the soft teak and cuddly kitty rounds are genuine as well. The Fortitude rounds are genuine silver, which is very good to know that that's genuine silver. All right, very good. So, there you have it. And this also works for gold as well. And in fact, here's one of those fake gold bars. And I'll just put this on here to show you that it works for those as well. Let's see here, okay. Oops, we gotta change the mode here to gold pure. And we can see that it falls well outside of the parameter for gold, for pure gold there. There you see it. So another fine example here of testing. So now that we've done that, we can power off the machine and we can verify using the other non-destructive tests here. Here's the CCT coin slide. And in order to do this, I'm going to take out my 2002 Panda here that's genuine. We're going to test it upon the coin slide. We can see that it has a very slow slide there, indicating it's the genuine nature of the metal therein. Now we will test this 1982 Panda. Watch how that reacts. Very fast slide down, and by the way, very thick too, which is an indicator that it is a different metal. Notice how quickly that slides down. Very good. Now we're going to test the 2005 Panda. Same result. And compared to real silver, which is very slow. There you go. That diamagnetic effect there, the eddy current, is the result of that diamagnetism. And then we have a 2000, which has pretty much the correct thickness, but you can see it's pretty fast compared to the other Panda, to the genuine Panda. All right, very good, very nice. Now, and obviously the capsules are all wrong as well too. Now, the last non-destructive test for these that we will look at is the scale. And this is the scale of justice. Right, very good. Now, you can see here, it's a bit difficult to see, but you can kind of see it. This is 1 ounce exactly. You see that? 1 ounce? Very good. 1 ounce. Okay, very good. Now, let's put that back and let's test the 2005. 0.97 ounces, underweight. Let's test the 1982. 0.99 ounces. We'll let that pass, but when we do let that pass, for the weight of the piece, we can easily see there's something awry, because in this case we are not down with the thickness. There you go. There's the two different ones here, and obviously you can see the reading is different too. So there's that. Now, last piece is the most humorous. It's down with the thinness, as you can see here, relatively the same thinness, but we still see problems because, though the diameter is the same, The reading is different. Doesn't have that angled reading. And the weight is grossly different. Just over a half an ounce. So there you have it. We have verified now that the Sigma Metalytics Precious Metal Verifier does indeed work to verify your precious metals, and is a way to do precious metal testing without drilling, without acid tests. And so I was very happy to purchase this, to be able to test my precious metals and also metals from friends of mine in my local area here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I would like to extend a multitude of gratitude, y'all, for watching, and encourage you to please rate, comment, and subscribe.